Welcome back to the third installment of Primitive One's Let's Play for Vale of Crows. I don't know if my second video went properly. Hopefully it did. I think what happened in my last game is that my Windows Explorer crashed. I noticed my start bar wasn't popping up, and my Chrome windows weren't working properly, although Chrome itself was working. So so if that video did not work, it's not that big a deal. I just hope my music isn't too loud. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down just a little bit over here. That's probably too much. I mean, I usually play a game without any audio on at all. Is that my guy? No, that's not my guy. Where? I'm totally playing the wrong game, aren't I? Yep, I'm playing the wrong game. Okay, save and exit. So that was my merchant game, and there is an exploit I found that I'm not going to be using. Let's see. So what? Uh-oh. I don't get it. Where's my game? Vale of Crows Day 2. Vale of Crows Day 3. How did that... I think I pressed continue and that's what went wrong. I don't know what happened, but let's do this one. Day 3, load. Hopefully everything's okay. The music is so loud. Let me go ahead and turn the volume down again on that music. And I hope my microphone's not picking it up super much. I kind of want to turn my microphone down also. Let me go ahead and turn the music down more. And the microphone down more. Okay, I feel better now. Stillwater, what is going on? What is going on? Very confused right now. Loki, where are you? Loki, take me home. Here we are. What am I so confused about? I took him here? Okay, yes. So I guess I'm just confused in general. So here we are in Stillwater. Your soldiers are approaching Stillwater. What are your orders? Ugh, let me just cancel all that. Okay, so here we are, back again. I think I've fixed things. I've turned on the sound, lowered the microphone, even though I think my microphone's probably still kind of loud. I'm back in the game. Loki's just arrived at Stillwater, and first things first, I'm gonna go into the marketplace, and ooh, I've got people who are willing to join me. I can spend some money. That's a lot of money for 3 units. That's a lot of money for 3 units. Let's talk about resources. Food. Did we say we need food? What would it cost me to get 1 food? It'll cost me 1. So why don't I just go ahead and buy like 100? Buy 100 food. Take it to my town, just in case I felt like I was feeling weird about food. Everything else is fine. Oof, that's a lot of money. Let's just get 25 food for now. And let's talk to the Lord. We're looking for work. They don't got any work. Well, they don't got any work for us. We would like to negotiate an alliance. There's not. That's not going to happen. We shall attempt to negotiate a trade deal. No, we can offer gold tribute. Let's see, how much tribute would it take if I wanted to get 50% success, which I don't even have enough money. Okay, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. And, okay, we're good. We've got about 700 gold. which again is not enough money for anything. Anything. Oh, what? I can build a stonemason in Greywatch? Wait a minute. So this is the only really expensive thing? These things are cheap. Okay, so let's look. What's the first thing I want to do is store food for townspeople. Keep it stockpiled so your peasants do not go hungry. Stonemason takes care. Upgrade storage of stone. Upgrade storage of lumber. I mean, what do I need any of this stuff for? Tier 2 units, Tier 3 units, Tier 2. I can't build this because I don't have training grounds. I don't have a warehouse. So I can only build Tier 1 units, and the only ones I like are the miners. And let's see. It costs me 1 steel and 1 wood. 1 steel and 1 wood. Whereas I'm spending like six something like that gold to buy them in other people's towns. Like, look, enter the marketplace, see if any villagers, and if I just get 1 villager, that's 5. That's 5. But I'm producing those other things. If we think about it. Excuse me. So, if I think about it, I don't necessarily, no, definitely don't want to sell that to them. I'm not really trying to sell anything. I'm not a merchant, right? I'm not playing a merchant game. I played a merchant game before. Do you have work? Rescue prisoners, medium. Nah, I'm going to stick to some easy jobs for now because, again, I mean, I lost 16 of my men in my last fight. That's depressing. Seeking audience. Do you have any work for us? Everything's medium. And we don't have any peasants. I think we already upgraded our peasants. So let's go to the gold mine, and we already checked all this stuff out. And again, I mean, they might have more stuff now. And if there's a neutral campfire, I can buy units from there, and usually pretty cheap too. Do you have any work for us? Yes, I'll collect prisoners for you. Accept. Back. I don't have any prisoners, dang it, so I have to go and I have to find prisoners. So bring prisoners, quest added, collect prisoners, and then just bring them here, right? Like, ugh, what is that about? Where am I going to find prisoners? Do I have any prisoners left in here? No? Okie dokie. So, let's see. We're going to go to this campfire and see what's up over there. We can buy this stuff for cheap. I mean, look, we're going to spend 2, 5, 10, 11. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that. That's a good deal. We need a prisoner. Where are we going to find a prisoner? Oh, we have to fight someone, right? Oh, there's 6 people. Maybe I can take a prisoner. Oh, okie dokie. Let's... Ooh, the bandits seem to be hiding some captives. They will join us. Well, we'll take... If we can't get prisoners, we'll at least get some people to join our little army, or whatever you want to call it. Peasants. We don't need them joining in the skirmish. Whoa. Like, look at that. What is up with that? That's a big line. Okay. Oh. What's going on? They're all in here. And then if I look over here this way, and I'll tell these 12 to attack him. I'll tell these guys to attack all of them. And I'll tell him to attack him. And I'll tell him to attack all of them. And let's just have some fun, right? Yeah. Let's see how it goes. So I don't know if I lost anyone. Don't know. Don't know. They'll tell me in a minute. Well, we took this and we didn't get any prisoners, so that sucks. But we supposedly got some men to join our assembly. To find out what army routed, victory in battle, game saved, killed in battle, like, so if we go, whoopsie. So if we go here, victory in battle, okay, that's great, but what about, you know, who joined my thing? If we look, I got more peasants, I guess. That's cool with me. Let's go to a goal. Oh, bandits kept 26 people. No, 70. Oof. Quarry 24. Are we willing to attack at 24? Yeah, we'll attack at 24. Yeah, so my idea is I'm gonna go to this quarry. Oh, they got together and made 50. I'm gonna go to this quarry, upgrade all my peasants, so I've got everyone's upgraded, and then what's this? Bandits? I'll take care of them in a minute. Any villagers? I'll take your peasants, and I'll make them all miners. Do you have any work for us? No? Alright, well, you know, we can hope. Is there any point in trying to chase him? Okay, no point apparently. We're very slow. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna go over here to this one and see if we can either buy some men, because we're doing okay with money, or we'll just buy. You know, these people, I guess they stole it from someone on the road, and we don't mind. We don't mind buying those goods. We don't really know where they come from. Let's go to this gold mine. See if they've got anything for us. But basically, if I understand correctly, as long as this barbarian camp is here, it will generate barbarian units. You know, again, who just set this up right outside of my thing? Neutral. Let's go ahead and send a few peasants out. Okay. Do you have any work for us? We're not ready for that yet. We're like scared. And we got no miners. How much are you selling your steel for? For 16 a pop. That's highway robbery. So we're just gonna leave, and we're gonna make sure that our guy goes and clears this campfire up. We don't want it to encourage. It's easy to like lose your character in this game. They're offering to join you for a small fee. So for 300, we can get someone who's skill level 2. But I think that means we could leave a lord in our manor. Hire. Let's just whatever we hire. And so there we go. So we just spent a ton of money, and we hired Squire Grimhild, who we are gonna. We want taxes. Is that what we want? Production speed in towns can just research cost amount of units allowed to be grouped. Accounting. Army cost. Bonus to tax in towns. Lowers army cost per day. All trade and purchase price. We're just gonna go ahead, and she's gonna be my accountant. Thank you for joining me. You're fantastic. And like cool. In my merchant game, it was a long time before I found anyone willing to join me. So that's why I was willing to just spend $300, despite the fact that it kind of takes a long time to make money so far in this game. We have found a stash of gold with no one around. This will help our cause nicely. And we just made back like 20% of what we spent, so that's not too bad. Let's start checking out this neck of the woods. We're starting to get to a part of the map that I'm familiar with. Okay, so enter the marketplace, purchase resources. Any villagers need work? You're hired. Upgrade your peasants. I don't like fowlers. Okay. Do you have any work for us? Rescue prisoners. Collect prisoners. Oh, rescue prisoners. Here we go. You will be rewarded. No, because that's captives, right? Let's defend the village first. And then rescue prisoners? I don't know. Let's just see what happens, right? Where are we? Oh, here we are. Okay, so this is 47 hours. We got 50 hours on this. And I gotta go all the way. Like, what is the big idea? Rescue prisoners is where? Okay, well, I guess. I mean, I'm not comfortable going so far away from my castle, but I'm not at war with anyone. This is very unpleasant. Okay, let's go for a long trek over here. Let's go to Gislavaten Farm. Huh. I mean, is the guy who has the mission even gonna be there by the time we get there? Oof, where is our army? Here it is. So there's a lot of interesting things about this game that I haven't even been able to get into, because all I'm trying to do is just, I don't know, just kind of get a foothold into things. I don't make very much money at all. Ugh, the rain is so loud. Okay, we're told you seek our assistance. Ask. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lower that. Oh, I need a little more. Okay. So do you have work for us? We're not gonna take any work out here. We're already far enough. So we're gonna have to go and kill these 9 bandits. That's no big deal. We've got a 76-man army. And I mean, the reason why I'm not, you know, taking more medium is because I don't know. Like, in my head, my rationale is that the bandits tend to have some kind of armor, some kind of skill, like, and my guys don't. Like, mine are level 1 guys. And they barely do any damage. Okay, you attack them. You attack them. You attack them. You just stick to these guys in the middle right there. And let's see what happens. It's interesting, this little tower right here. So we see my guys coming in, my general first. Now I gave orders for my axeman. Oh, that was quick. Well, I mean, you would expect it to be quick, right? So I think I'm gonna have to take a medium campaign. I mean, a medium quest to get prisoners because there aren't enough men alive. So now I have to go to Kirkufel Farm. Defend Village. Kirkufel Farm. So we're gonna come back up here. And we still have 32 hours on this one and 44 hours on this one. Not enough food to feed its people. Risk of losing population. Uh-oh. We gotta... Let's see what's up with this. This bandage. We don't have a trade agreement with anyone, so we're gonna have to do something about that because our men are gonna start turning into bandits, right? If I understand correctly. Oh, we gotta upgrade our farm. How do we do that? Let's see. Well, we can upgrade our output for 120. Yeah, we're told, okay, claim this, and then we're told to seek our assistance. Right after this, actually, bandits have been revealed. Time for retribution. Okay, let's pause. Okay, let's take care of these 13 bandits, and then we gotta get back. I think we have food. We've got 27 food. That should help us a little bit. Come on. Let's go. So as usual, I'm not going to put any peasants in there because my peasants are pretty likely to die. Later in the game, it'll start to automatically not select peasants. Alright, so let's see what the deal is here. So they got the guys mixed. See, there's a blunt, and then there's blunt, blunt, axe, axe. So, okay, whatever. As usual, we're going to tell our spearmen to attack the horses. We're going to tell our blunt object guys to attack the regular people. We're going to leave our X-Men out of this, and we're going to have our hero just stay in the middle. And let's just see how it goes. No, those guys are going after... No. I mean, like, you know, we don't know if there's charge factors in this game. You know, so for instance, if a horse is running and it bumps into someone, if that causes an effect. There's no way to tell. Now, I didn't mention this yet. But I have a certain amount of money in my treasury and a certain amount of money in my army. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going back to my village with my army so that I can resupply some food. Let's keep upgrading my farm because apparently that's going to be my bottleneck right now. Alright, Vinstorpa. Okay, so apparently when my guys are inside of town, they cost me a lot less. And I am now making 685 a turn. So if I were to just chill here, wow. Is that what my guy's supposed to do? Am I supposed to just chill here? Because look how much money I'm making. I went from making almost no money, and I don't know exactly what point that happened. But, and I think it has, I mean, there might be something to do with the fact that I've got these two heroes or special units in here. And that they're in a town. So they're not running out. They don't need food supplies and stuff. I don't understand what the six. Okay. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take advantage of this and start upgrading my farm and make sure that I do not have issues. Let's get everything up to level 1. That's good. Now let's look at my town. We've got 296. It's not a lot of money. I'm gonna need a bunch of money, and I'm gonna need to upgrade my stone building, so the stone mason and my warehouse. I'm also gonna need to upgrade my training ground eventually. It's just a matter of money. But since fighting is not a priority, let's go ahead and let's build a stone mason. Since I think we're actually producing stone in... no, we're not. We're not producing stone. Yeah. And again, we have no food. What is the... What is the... Okay, but the people have to be modestly fed. Or stingy? No. Modestly fed. Okay, it's not gonna work. So let's create an army. What's the idea? You know, I mean. Okay, so we're definitely failing the collect prisoners thing, but we're doing okay with this one, so let's go ahead. You know, sometimes they do this really weird thing where, you know, you go to get a quest and they tell you gotta ask someone for the quest, but the person you have to ask for the quest is the same person who gave you the quest, and it makes you wonder, why didn't you just tell me about this when you gave me the quest? Like, why did you make me leave the room and come back? So anyways, with false, and yeah, because I didn't complete that quest anyways, but here we are improving our relations with whoever this is. Cool. With Stibalt. Okay, that worked for us. Nope. Okie dokie. We don't have peasants and we don't have food, so oh, we need to buy food. Enter marketplace. Are there other farms around here? There's a farm right here. If I can do something to some of these bandits, because, you know, fighting bandits is also a great way to make money. War has ended. Galtung and Fisher. And what a tragedy. We need 380 to increase our output to 12. Okay. 20-person army. We want to attack that 20-person army. We do not want to attack that 40-person camp. Because we know we're going to lose a bunch of men. And no, I just get this feeling that, like, with, you know, with 20 people, I'll be able to get a prisoner. For the future. You know, for the future. how much did that hurt my relationship with Falson? Still 2 neutral. They got more villages than me. That pisses me off. And they got 4 heroes. That pisses me off too. Am I a generally pissed off person? I don't think I'm a generally pissed off person. Okay, let's just change the angle here. Okay, where are they? Here, where did they disappear? Oh, here we go. Okay, prepare to attack. Pardon me, I'm just responding to someone who messaged me in the chat room. Okay, so here we go. We've got our men. They're all highlighted. And one of my heroes is a swordsman. One of them is a mounted guy. And here are my enemies. So, as usual, my strategy is just run in. You know, so there's no way to tell if my guys get tired. So, do they get tired after running across this whole field? They should. They probably do. But since I still... Whoa. Now, there's a lot of... Oof. Okay, so... you guys need to... Oof, this is going to be tough. You guys need to attack like... that there. Then you guys need to focus on that there. You guys need to focus on this here, I guess. You guys need to focus on this here. You and like everything. Like everything. And let's just hope things go well. You know, I don't know who these stragglers are. Oh, that's one of my generals. Just go ahead and attack this guy right here. That's one of my heroes, the new one, the female. Her character doesn't seem to look anything like her. Anyways, I lost 5 guys. That's pretty good. 3 miners, 1 hatchet man, and 1 militia. And I probably made some money. But I didn't get anything. So, but with this newfound confidence, let me grab some peasants. Let me make them miners. Right, quarry is a quarry right here. Right, this is the quarry I want. Quarry. So let's go over there, and then we're going to attack 4. Whoa, whoa, come on. Take your 4 peasants. We'll upgrade them to miners. We'll assassinate your target. Alright, we're just gonna... Alright, so... we took on a bunch of quests. Let's address the quest. They'll get me money. Duke Loki has got points to distribute, so let's increase his leadership. Since we have an accountant now, hopefully those bonuses stack. We're going here. Hunt barbarians. This is the medium one. And we have to hunt them far away. Ask your target. Ask for your targets. Ask for your targets. You gotta be kidding me. And here we go. He's asking me to ask for the target in the same place. So that's good. It's easy. We are told you seek our assistance. And bandits have been revealed. So you see they've been revealed. So as if they've been there the whole time. Like, and if they've been there the whole time, I mean, I don't know. The first one to come around and deal with it. But, okay. Look at their leader. Handsome fellow. But we gotta kill you. There's just no 2 ways about it. are they? They are here. Here they are. Okie dokie. As usual, we're gonna give our guys a few seconds to get into place. And when they're a little bit more in place, we're gonna give them some specific commands. We're gonna tell, first of all, our two generals, we're gonna say, go ahead and kill their general. Like, why the heck not, right? Why the heck not? But then we want you to, oh, let's slow this down. We want you guys to attack here, and we don't really care about the rest. So, let's see how it goes. I noticed Grimhild runs very slowly. That's going to be a problem for a squire. Not for an accountant. Accountants can pretty much run as slow as they want. The question becomes, is my person ever going to level up, you know? Are they ever going to level up? Oof, look at all these. War has ended. Hunt barbarians, that's far away. Go over here and talk to Bilsda, and we will take any barbarians we can get our hands on. So let's go ahead and make a run for it. And again, so we click this button, I guess, to force march, and we're going to attack you because we don't like you in our territories. I don't know why they call them barbarians. So hypothetically, we're some kind of islands. We're some kind of island in where? Iceland? Norway? They don't really say. And the Vikings invade from the east. You know, so it's still doesn't, you know, are we Denmark? A lot of places we could be. And I am this Baron. Loki. And Grimhild is my trusty sidekick. Alright, these guys are on a hill. Let's go ahead and be a little more strategic about this and get my guys on a hill. So rather than run right up on it, we're going to take the time to come around. Because again, I'm working on the assumption that we do not have, like, stamina in the battle. So we're just going to have our guys run up the hill. We have no archers, so we don't have to worry about trying to attack them ranged. We'll get archers later when we can actually afford, like, some decent archers. Okay, now we're really gonna... Man, Grimhild is... What a unfortunate little soul. Okay, we're gonna slow this down so we can give some commands out. Attack them. You guys attack them. You attack them. You attack all of them. You attack them. In fact, can I tell you to attack mounted 3? Okay. You just attack all of them, and you just attack all of them. But you guys attack these people in the back. And let's just hope for the best, right? So we really hope that Grimhild the Squire does not die. I guess AI generals can't be cowards, because if I was Grimhild and I was so slow, I probably wouldn't want to run into battle to begin with. So now the question becomes, do I want to take out that other camp, or do I want to... I mean, do I want to take out this 9-pack, or I'm going to go right for the camp. Ooh, we're getting to 40 minutes. I'm going to try to keep this video to less than an hour. Let's rid the world of this scum. Attack! So again, even though I out people them about like 3 to 1, I think. I'm not going to auto-resolve this battle because... Whoop. Because I'm going to lose a bunch of men. And as you saw in the last one, I didn't lose any. Let's see, I got 9 seconds. This is an interesting methodology for battles. I really wish the game would start paused. That is my personal preference, but I am a slow gamer. I'm not a fast-paced gamer. Now, these guys are going to get into a formation, which is not going to help me, like, organize my attack. Is it a bunch of women? There's like a bunch of female bandits? No, there's some guys in there. Not to gender them or anything. Okay, so anyways, just go ahead and, you know, let's just everyone attack everyone, everyone attack everyone. I mean, I don't really have everyone attacking. I want you to focus on mounted as usual. And you, I mean, if you can just get in there, that would be awesome. And what kind of guys are these? I got no idea. Oh. Their general has been killed. And is my guy gonna level up? It would be really great if my guy could level up this turn. Come on, Loki. Nope, he didn't. And no prisoners. But I'm getting gold. And look at all this loot. Oh, I got lots of stone. No, ooh, 210 food. So I can go back to town. Go back to town, drop off the food, and then I can go on this long quest. Ugh, gosh. Long quest. They have 12 food. Prepare our forces. Attack! So in my merchant game, I start off without a town, and so it was a long time before I actually got territory. And I got a bunch of little villages first, or do I keep switching them around? I think I keep confusing villages and towns. Like, villages are smaller than towns, right? Let me call them forts and castles, maybe. It was a long time before I got a fort or a castle, but I got several villages. And they didn't really do anything because they couldn't be sent anywhere. And they have to be sent somewhere. Like, that's the shtick. The shtick is you have to have a castle so that all little villages can send their resources to that village. I mean, to that castle. And then that castle is going to, like, trade that stuff in its market. Unless you are going to physically carry the stuff from the little settlements to other people's settlements to trade it, which is a very tedious process. I mean, this is also a pretty tedious process, you know, and it's there's no quest aspect to it. There is no map, as you can see. I'm looking at, hypothetically, I'm looking at the world itself, the game world. Okay, so Duke Loki, we're gonna just make sure that your men have lots of health and lots of damage, because you are the Duke, and you have Grimhild to be your accountant. Look at these stupid bandits. Now, Bandit Scout. So hypothetically, Bandit Scout is being sent from some kind of a campfire somewhere, looking for places for the bigger bandits to come and attack. I mean, if I understand correctly. Okay, see, I mean, my guy got there. Why didn't they let me know? Okay, so here I am. I got 228 food. So I'm going to create an army with Grimhild and Duke Loki. I'm going to take my militia. I'm going to take my miners and my hatchetmen. And I'm going to take I got 53 miners. Let me get 17 more peasants. I'm going to turn those into miners. Militia, I can only create in my own town, I think. Let's just create this army. Then let's look at my town. And militia, I can't because I don't have training grounds. Let's build the training grounds. So I still have 538 left. But I can't build, I can only build a Fowler, which I hate. Hatchetmen, which I don't like. I like miners. They only cost me 2 of those things. And how many wood and steel do I have? I got some wood. I got some steel. I'm not gonna mess with that. Let's go. Okay, so we got how many hours left? 42 and 73. Return to Bilsda. I mean, I'm not worried about a scout. I've got... Oh. Bandit campfire. Darn it. Okay. We've completed our task. We're here for our reward. Yep. You collect prisoners. But we don't... Prisoners need, but we don't have prisoners. So we need to go and select our army. And see, he made 86 gold. Cool. Whatever. Small army of bandits, 50. Oh, that's what we forgot to do here. Train our peasants as miners. Okay, let's go. So we need to go to... Go to Jawar Lumberyard. Oh, interesting. Highstone is where my city was in my miners game. The reason I stopped that game, what was the reason I stopped that game? Well, because, you know, when you're learning a game, there's a certain point where you kind of hit a wall. And, you just, you know, you're like, okay, well, if I knew in the beginning what I know now, I would have done things a lot differently. So let me do things differently now. I played the merchant a few times, and I didn't really figure out a good strategy for the merchant. I just kind of, you know, used this exploit that I found to make myself some money, and that's kind of the basis of everything. With the Baron, I'm doing, you know, I'm putting in the hard work. I'm doing the stuff that I really should have been doing from the beginning. I think. I don't really know how to play this game. And I don't know if anyone else does either. If anyone knows how to play this game, please let me know. You can even tell me how to do it. Alright. So, factions declare war. Vinstorpa and Falsen. So you see, if I was back home, this would be a great time maybe to declare war on Falsen, because Falsen probably doesn't have any allies, and as you remember, all they had was those 4 villages. So let me go ahead and attack these bandits. Whoa, 61 versus my 86. Why aren't you we gotta do this. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Alright, attack. I'm a little nervous. So, if we lose most of our men, it's not a big deal. As long as our heroes stay alive, that's honestly the most important thing. Because everyone else was just peasants that we trained up. Not the militia. The militia were... I don't even know where the militia come from. Because militia are level 2. So their army is, you can see, heavily cavalry. But I noticed that a lot of it was distance cavalry. Maybe not a lot. One of them. This is gonna be tough. I don't know how this is gonna go. Well, we're just gonna have them run in, and then we'll try to pick out some specifics when they get a little closer. Like for instance, we could tell. Whoa, we could tell these guys to focus on these guys right here. We could tell our king. I don't even know. Yeah, but I don't think this is gonna go well for me at all. I do not have confidence. Oof. This may have been a big mistake. Who's still back here? Gosh, you dummy. Three. Yeah, so we're gonna desert. Okay, you guys keep attacking. You guys keep attacking. Please tell me that my general didn't die. I'll just be very pissed if my general died. If my general died, then I'm for sure ending this Let's Play. Because that'd be just so depressing. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. Like, well, you know, well, this is what I will say about that. I'll say that this game gives you absolutely no indication of, you know, of how big, of like what kind of army your enemy has. You know, okay, I know that they have some cavalry, but if I would have known that more than half of their men were cavalry, I would not have bothered attacking them, because I did not have a strong anti-cavalry force. But nothing in this game allows you to observe that about your enemy, and that is one huge drawback about Vale of Crows, is this aspect of the gameplay. Anyway, so woof, it's a lot of peasants. I wonder if they came from me. So I'm gonna go ahead and I just need 30 miners, right? 30 miners. Oh gosh, it's gonna cost me a lot. Okie dokie. And to hatchetman, no, so leave, and let's go. You can go to this quarry over here. You can build miners there. Oh no, we didn't build miners. We spent $120 for nothing, just to get peasants, so that we wouldn't travel alone in this dangerous world. let's make a little bit of money. Reveal. Time for retribution. I mean, in retrospect, we didn't lose much money. We lost whatever money we had, which I don't think we had much money with us. We probably did have some money with us because we just went straight from that town. Okay, so, we know now. That's a new strategy then. So, if we're about to go on a quest, especially a medium quest, we're going to want to make sure that we leave our baggage at home so that we don't lose war in some terrible, I mean, we don't lose all of our gold in some terrible battle with a bunch of mounted bandits. Ugh. So pissed. But you see, that's the thing about these games is you can't just let one battle ruin everything. Now, if it were to kill my hero, then I mean, yes, that's pretty much game over. I don't know if it would let me continue as Grimhild if Grimhild didn't die. But as I'm fairly confident, I don't think Grimhild is even going to be in this battle. How's Grimhild ever going to level up? Great question. Alright, you can go ahead and attack him. You guys can attack all of them. You guys can attack these people. And let's see how it goes. You can attack whoever you could reach, if you could reach anyone. And for some reason, she runs past everyone and goes for the horse in the back. Grimhild is a funny lady. But she's my lady accountant. I lost 2 miners, but I had 33 and I only wanted 30, so everything's okay. I also got a little bit of gold. 33 gold. 33, the magic number. I'm going to collect my rewards, so let's see what I get. Not only do I get some improved relations with Steebolt, but I got a bunch of gold. 33, 219. Alright, so now I'm trying to get back home to Greywatch. I'm sad and depressed. And I want to just stoop up in my tower. So let's see, output. We want to upgrade our output to 12. And we want to make sure we're producing. Oof, we're spending a lot of money, but we still have food though, so let's just chill out just a little bit. Okay, we can build a warehouse for lumber, which I believe. So again, for a keep, yeah, we need lumber, and then we just need gold. So the keep, upgrading your keep will allow new construction options. So essentially, I'm trying to get my city upgraded as quickly as possible so that I can do more interesting stuff by having better units. Granary. Coming close to. Okay. Whoa. The barbarian army right there. Look at those guys. Bandit small army. Whoa. Like, did I just put like a big flag on my head that says, "Hey guys, come and attack me. I am available for murder." Militia. 3, 1, and 1. We don't have a lot of wood. We have a lumber yard. Yeah. And that's it. So I can only buy, what, 2? Okay, so I need to get some militia, obviously, because I need to be able to take down cavalry. I cannot suffer like that again. Look at this army of bandits. They're just... Ugh. And I have no food? I have no... How do I have no food? How do I have no food? So, okay. I have food again, but then I don't have food. It's very confusing. Oh, it's autumn. I don't understand why we've got barbarians. It's autumn. Army cost decreased due to authority. Duke Loki 2. So his authority go up. Let's go Duke Loki. What's up, Duke? What's up, Duke? What does his authority even mean? It's not one of his things here. Duke Loki. Gervor Farm. Heviner Lumberyard. Greywatch. Oh, interesting. I was changing where he was, like, hosted. Grimhild. No. He's the friggin' Baron. Oh, they don't explain what difference it makes. And she could be the chief. I like it. I like it. She's the chief. Okay, so gosh, I've hit an hour. I've hit an hour. Am I about to... Ugh. I hit an hour. Gotta make the cart go faster. The cart can hold 60. So really the issue is we're just not producing enough. Output and production. They're expensive. So I only have 376. I'll increase my production. Or do I want to do output? Training complete. Militia. Yay! Can I do more? Nope. Because I have no wood. Because of what? Because of what? Here's my guy. My coming from the lumber yard. Now what? Do I have any wood? I need 3. Let's go ahead and increase the speed. Let's go to 5 times speed because we're just kind of chilling. And since I'm still learning the game, so to speak, I mean, we're not really worrying about beating anything in some sort of time scale. I don't think this game has any achievements, and if it does, well, I'm happy to just do what I'm doing. Alright, 4, so I can buy one more of these guys. I have no food, again. It's very disconcerting. And I have less money. I don't understand. When do I make money? So let me try to pay attention again. I'm supposed to make 706. It's going to be at midnight. Like, so am I going to make a bunch of money right after midnight? We're going to find out right now. And we didn't make nearly as much money as we thought we were going to make. What is going on? 630, 128. We didn't. Where did all the money go? That's disconcerting. what am I doing wrong? You know, like, what am I... Is it because I'm only getting 77%? My food consumption is 214 out of 132. So I've got to be stingy. I've got to be stingy. And my people aren't... They're very happy. But they're only producing... That's alright, whatever. So, but that means I'm going to make 300 and something instead of 700. Okay. Alright, so that's the trade-off. Maybe? I don't know. But we can afford another one of these guys. Woodsman we don't want. And miners we have 30. So how many militia? I want 20 militia and I think that'll be good. Oh, but I need money. So let me go and take an easy mission. 720. Let's see what happens to my income. So we want 30 miners, and we'll take all of our militia, create an army, and we'll run for it. So this thing dropped a lot, and then we're gonna go to the quarry. Now we're not gonna upgrade our lumber. Oh, we did super much. We're not gonna upgrade it again after that until we've been able to upgrade our farm. So you see how we're starting to notice how things are starting to balance out. It says very happy, but it doesn't look very happy, and that doesn't look very happy. That does not look very happy. Nope, we're not taking a medium job. We have seen what that does. Yes, we will hunt easy barbarians. Speak to the town leader of Helgosker Farm. So, you always hope that they're like right nearby, but yeah, we're gonna fail that quest. But this one we just gotta go to here, which is not so far away. And then that means that the guys will pop up right around here. I don't know how long my population can handle this. Okay, well, if I have low tax income, I don't need a lot of money right now. I do want money though. Okay, seek audience, ask, leave. Okay, so you told us 13, and they're like just out to sea right now. That's great. Wonderful. And they'll probably sink all of my ships if I try to attack them in the water. Okay, I have 772 gold, so I was gonna upgrade my output to 15, just to increase it 3, but I guess it's like to collect the benefits over time. And then when I have 375, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then card capacity is 30. So if you're just friggin' sailing out into the abyss, I mean, he literally just swam out into the abyss. Like, do you have another mission for me, maybe? Okay. That works. You know, like, that's just a little bit more reasonable than... Now, aside from making money, which is important, I also want to upgrade my generals. Grimhild's never going to get anywhere, unfortunately. So as you can see, I'm just doing things over and over and, like, you know, just being super redundant, because why the heck not? Nothing wrong with being redundant. Alright, let's go. Boom. Alright, General, what you up to? I mean, Duke. I'm saying General for. And Grinhild coming in the back. And, oh, we had it at normal speed. The action was going too slow for me for once. At least it was going fine. Grinhild, anything? Nope. Made a little bit of money, I guess. Didn't lose anyone, that's great. I'm not gonna lie, I like the birds. They make me feel calm. They make me feel pleasant. Okay, so now I get to come back, collect some money, and I'll take another easy mission, and everything's great, you know, and hopefully that will make up for this, or maybe these jerks will come back in time for me to fight them before I lose the quest. Okay, we've completed our task. Great. Whoa, that's some good money. Seeking audience. Do you have work for us? Kill barbarians harassing the village. Hey, we're happy to do that. Yes, and let's, you know, use up our stamina. So, let's talk a little bit about the battle environment, since we're on the subject. So here are the men, and if I press Control and I click forward, click and like scroll the mouse forward, it will put the men in some kind of a formation. I'm not really sure what kind. Supposedly, like, by unit type. Which, so if I were to do that and I had arrows, it would put the arrows in the front. Okay, so here we are again. This is why I wanted to have... okay, so my spear, I need you guys to just be in there. He's gonna miss that one. You, why don't you go ahead and take on this guy here. I'm gonna take on this guy here. The rest of you, you take on everyone. And you can take on these guys. And let's see how it goes. So, as usual, Grinhilda is in the back, trying her darndest to carry that sword. I guess it's too heavy for her. Oh, you know, I didn't even need to check that. So there's something called the Armory. And in the Armory, whoa, yes, great, General. Woof. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Alright, so in the Armory you can upgrade the weapons and armor for different characters, including your general or your lead character, hero, whatever you want to call them. So maybe it's that Grunhilde is wearing equipment that's too heavy. I doubt it, but maybe. That would be kind of cool. Alrighty. So, we lost 2 miners. That's why I love them so much. And there he is sailing out again. So I'm just going to go ahead and molest this farm for all of those wonderful easy quests that it has. And our relationship with Stibbolt be damned. Speak to the town leader of Breoa Ranch. You gotta be kidding me. And collect prisoners. We don't have any prisoners, do we? No, we don't. But we can upgrade. Oh, Grimhild! Chief Grimhild! So again, lowers army cost per day and all trade and purchase prices. I wonder what would management. Bonuses to production speed in towns and villages can also reduce costs and increase the amount of units allowed to be grouped with hero units during combat. Eventually we'll have a manager, but right now we just have an accountant. Oh yeah. Okay, so I don't know. Breoa Ranch. Where is it? Here we go. Alright. So our guys are just running over there. Pretty far from home. And we're not making much money because we're being stingy with our food. Yeah, we would be better with our food if we were making more food. So, wow, it's good to know how important food production is in this game. You know, when you're a merchant, when you are a nomad, I guess is what you might call it, you don't have to worry. What? Well, because someone conquered it on the way here? I don't understand. You don't have to worry about food. When you're a merchant, you just buy and sell the stuff. We're told you need our assistance. And, okay, we can handle 9 bandits. Attack! Again, as usual, I'll leave my peasants out of it. I'll convert them to miners or leave them in my city. And, where are these guys? Up on a hill. So maybe as soon as they start moving, I will assign my targets. One, two, three. I don't want to do these 3 right here. 1, 2, 3, right? And then I want you guys to do everyone else. And again, you guys. Everyone should have their stuff. So let's see what happens. My general's attacking their general. And everything else is wonderful. Oof, General has been killed, so it's great. I think I lost 3 miners. 1, oh, because I lost a couple last time. So I have to go back to that farm now? That's so annoying. Helgasker Farm, which was where it was over here. Army cost decreased. Tax bonus due to authority. Duke Loki, plus 32. I don't really get all this. Your leader earned something. I didn't. Oh, I can go to the messages. Right. So, so your leader earned experience. Duke Loki, plus 8. Your leader experience. Chief Grimhild, plus 1. Alright, whatever. I'm going to put it at 5x while I go over here and look at things. So, okay, so I wanted to... I have my output. Now I got to increase my production. Once I got production going high enough, then... let's 10x this thing. And where are those bandits now? If they still exist, we've completed our task. Okay. So let's go ahead and quickly check our relations with these guys. Stibolt. 2 with Falson, and then Stibolt is 7. It goes up to 100. So basically, if I do just like a bunch of stuff for them, eventually it'll go up to like 100. Okay, nice. Now, let's... I don't know what to do about that. Alright, I don't know what to do about that. If you guys have one more... easy. Oh, no. Let me just collect prisoners. Because I just don't know how. How do you collect prisoners? I'm not big enough to like fight some of these battles that I want to be fighting. So let's check out Fort Feld on our way back with some money. Because as you see, even though we've got 500 bucks in our army, it doesn't count for anything out here. Cart capacity is 30. We don't gotta worry about our food storage. Go to the marketplace. Are there any? We can get 1 militia. A swordsman is a level 2. At this stage in the game, I'm willing to take him on. And a scout is also a level 2 equine horseback. Alright, so let's see. Enter the armory. We have our own armory, but let's check out there. No, we don't have money to be upgrading our armor right now. We're looking for work. Do you have any tasks? They just have tasks for lords. Feld, who is this anyways? Negotiate a trade deal. Nope. Okie dokie. So let's continue. The next place. Alright, so let's stop by Haaswager gold mine. Ooh, 56. Upgrade our peasants to miners. You know we like our miners. And then, do you have any work for us? Medium. Heck no. Shimmerman. Vinstorp. Do you have any work for us? Nope. Okay. Do you have any work for us? Nope. Do you have any work for us? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna come back to our town. Now we have this money in here. Let's first look at upgrading our town itself. We could upgrade our granary and would allow us to hold 600 instead of 300. But as you can check, we don't get anywhere near that right now. So that's no. And these require small keep, which means I gotta upgrade the keep, which is just a matter of having enough of these things. Which, why don't I have enough of those things? No, it's just a matter of having enough. Okay, so gold, we can have a max of 20 gold. We don't need gold. We need 22 of these, 97 of these, 99 of these. We need steel. We don't produce steel in our, we have a lumber yard. We can acquire steel. That doesn't worry me too much. Output increased to 17. And now I produce more food because the guys are here? Is that what it is? I failed that mission and I accept that reality. Ay. What to do, what to do, what to do. So I need to buy stone, not enough food to feed its people, risk of losing population. I can lose population, not a big deal. Steel, 2 steel and 21 lumber. I mean 21 brick, 2 steel. Oh, right. Brunhilde, trusting you. You're the accountant. You gotta get us the best deal. I should play Civilization. Someone tells me I should play Civilization. I did before. I've played Civilization, but you know, it just does this certain things I don't know. I'm a Paradox gamer at this point. I like the way that they have their games developed. Civilization, wow, what a beautiful game those games are. No doubt about that. What am I doing here? Oh, enter the marketplace, purchase resources. We need, we said we needed how many of these? We needed 2 of these. No, we don't need any of these. But we need 21 of these. It's going to be expensive. 176. The Mighty Vit, if you're still listening, the game that I'm looking forward to is called Imperator Rome. It's by Paradox Games, and essentially it's just, you know, a beautiful real world based map. So you know, you learn a lot of geography, you learn a lot of history. You can play as any faction on the map. There's a lot of qualities I like about Paradox games. Okay, so I'm over here because I want to find out what am I missing. I need 21 of those, which I got, and I need 2 steel, which I'm gonna get steel from some kind of a something. From a mine, maybe. From a quarry. Stone, no. But we can handle any easy jobs that you can throw our way. Farm, lumberyard, mine. Alright, let's go to Rogueland Mine. We're looking for a little bit of steel. We just need 2. Then we need a bunch of money, which we don't have. But we just want to make sure we have what we need. Alright, let's go back to town. That's all we were doing. Okay, we have some money from what? We don't know. And we can increase our production to 1.1 when we get to 780. Now, why are we trying to solve this food problem? Not enough food. Because of that, right there. We're producing 225 a day, is that what we're saying? Produce daily, 225. And... okay. Let's see. We need to then... Looks like we don't even need to upgrade storage so much in this place. I'm just like watching. What I'm watching to see is you know, because what I'm guessing is that whenever I get 30, one of these guys shoots out to send it to the town, and then hypothetically, if we were far away, right, we would need to store the resources until the cart comes back. So really, in this farm, because it's so close, what we really need to just make sure is that we have enough production. And it seems that for right now, we've got it going. And we're going to have our output increased. So do we want to spend this 780? Let's look over here and see what we're missing. 3,176. Oh gosh, we're about halfway there. So the question becomes, I mean, do I want to set myself back? I keep getting this no food warning. Just because of the time of day. No, I'm tired of this warning, so I gotta keep pumping it. Oh, where did all my money go? Did I not have? Oh, I did. I have it. I promise, I'm not that bad at math. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Not enough food. Bandits small patrol. Oh. The game's going so fast. So that's nuts. Oh, wow. So I lost 7 guys. No idea what kind of guys they are. I'm guessing they're militia. And then he might come and attack me or something. So let's stick this guy, this guy. Oh, here are my miners. What am I talking about? My miners. Let's just stick them. And let's go out and see if we can kill these bandits for abandoning us. Can't you have a little faith? And maybe we could figure out. Oh, so these guys left, and now the food consumption is really low. Can we make it before they go to water? And we can. So, prepare to attack. So we're attacking these guys because, wow. We're attacking these guys because, you know, they abandoned us. They didn't have faith in our government and in the future of our people, in the barony. So we're going to mercilessly kill them. Mercilessly kill them. Alright, here we go. Whoa, this is a horrible position. I mean, look how cool this friggin' thing is. It's like this guy's got... He's putting these, like, water and... So it's like, looks like lakes and rivers. In this valley. Everything's always a valley. Even though it's not always a valley. Anyways... So our guys should be on their way to attack. Someone named Jaden Messiah posted a very inappropriate comment to my chat. So luckily, YouTube held it for review. Doesn't want anyone to see what horrible things immature people say sometimes. Oh, there's my general going in there. Come on, general. Come on, kill some people. Kill them. Come on, general. What are you doing? And here they are. I like how the bodies fall, but somehow everyone else can keep their balance. By the way, Jaden, you didn't spell that word right. Okay, so so the new rule is we keep the army out of the castle. That's the new rule. Army stays out of the castle. So we're gonna take our militiamen, our scouts, and our swordmen, and we're gonna head off into the sunset. You guys are gonna combine with this army right here, and by head off to the sunset, I mean we're gonna continue to complete quests for the local gentry. So let's pass by the quarry again. Do any work for us? Ugh. Lumberyard. Maybe we gotta venture out. Maybe we're gonna be willing. Campfire 25. No, we're not gonna mess with that. Maybe we need to... we don't have an armory, do we? No, we don't even have an armory yet. That's why we'd have to go to someone else's castle. But we don't. I don't want to spend the money. I want better units. I want to have like some better units. We need some easy. So at this point, it's gonna take us about 3 days. Unless we can. What is all rescue prisoners? Rescue prisoners is better. Instead of collect prisoners, rescue prisoners. Except of builds a quarry. Where the heck is builds a quarry? No, it's not there. Okay, we need you to go all the way up here to builds a quarry. Not enough food again. What is this about not enough food? Like, this doesn't make any sense. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, what? Can we kill some of our peasants? Can we sell them to someone? Like, what? Granary. It's used to store food for townspeople. Keep it stockpiled so your peasants do not go hungry. Yeah, that was a mistake. But whatever, life goes on. Oh gosh. No, seriously, how do I convert my peasants into food? Can I make them work harder? Oh, I'm getting tired. It's pretty late for me, 8:47 p.m. We are told you seek our assistance. Yeah, we'll take out those pesky bandits. Attack! So, if I had a ton of money and if I didn't want to go to battle, I could pay off the bandits to do multiple things. I could pay them off to join me. I could pay them off to go home, wherever that is. Or I could pay them off to... I don't remember what the third option was. I think the third option is only if... I'm kind of talking out of my butt at this point. Where are these guys? This should be... right here they are. Okay. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have our spears come in and attack these. We're gonna have her come and attack them. And we're gonna have them come and attack them. And we're gonna have them come and attack them. Come and attack them. Come and attack them. And then that should be all good. So basically, we're letting most of everyone just sit this out. If no, they won't let them. What I was hoping to do was to let these guys just kind of chill outside, but all units have been annihilated. Sword cavalry. Oh, dang it. Duke Loki, another level up. Great for you. So, you know, the scouts totally died. That's alright, you know. So, a level 2 cavalry unit. That's kind of disappointing, actually, that a level 2 cavalry unit would go down. But then we have to go back to Einershofen mine. Which is where? It's all the way over here? Ugh, wow, what a journey. You know, it gives you information here, but half the time you don't know if it's really relevant to you or not. Okay, so right now they've got 60, they got 30. Like, what are they doing? Are approaching Einershofen mine. Okay, claim. Do you have work for us? Easy, collect prisoners. No, we can't do that. Okay, so let's go. No. Let's go to food, right? Stock will be purchased when below this threshold. When below the, how about below the 50% threshold? Train from home to towns. Stock will be sold when levels are above this threshold. 95%. Ah, 600. That's so annoying. Hold on a second now. So I've got an app that's dimming my gameplay for an hour. Let's bring it all back up. Alright. Oops, that was a little crazy. Alright, so we're over here. Let's check out this mine here. Alright, so an hour 44 minutes. I'm really pushing this out. Why are the 2 times different? The one on Steam. I mean, never mind. Anyway, so okay. Enter. Do you have work for us? Easy. Hunt barbarians. Ooh, we'll take 2 easy jobs. Oh, first, let us upgrade our leadership. Again, we're just trying to attack damage and max health for my army. Next, we're going to cry because your caravan has been robbed. What? Population by 3 bandits? Oof, that's depressing. Okay, we gotta fix that situation soon. For now, let's look at here and say, okay, hunt barbarians. Ask your targets at the Glisvaten lumberyard, and ask at the Skalfandi. Okay, so let's deal with the one that's further away first. Skalfandi farm. We're going to take care of these 2 quests, and then we're going to figure out what we want to do about this situation here, because it's very confusing. Maybe if we give them more food, but again, we just keep getting these food shortages for some extremely unknown reason. Maybe it has to do with how often people are eating, and so it's just, I just don't get it though. Alright, so anyways, we told you seek our assistance. So let's go after these guys. Okay, I'll leave the peasants behind. There's no way to like quickly click all of the units like a Control A. That would be fantastic. But no, that's not an option. Okie dokie. So anyway, let's say we're gonna have you. I pressed pause. I pressed spacebar. It doesn't pause the game. It just slows it down. Let's have you. Okay, you guys attack all his cav. You guys attack everybody, and my sword. You attack just, I guess, just this guy here, something like that. And so I told my Baron to attack the Nomad, and they're gonna. He should run into him right now because the Nomad. Well, no, he didn't. Who did I tell to attack him? I guess I didn't tell anyone to attack him. Very odd. I thought I was telling him, but I guess not. And I guess you just attack anyone you can get your hands on. It's interesting. Why would you guys leave them to fight alone? It doesn't make any sense. Ugh. So there's certain decisions that, you know, that the artificial intelligence makes that are somewhat questionable, and, you know, you could say it's my fault for not pressing the buttons correctly, but I don't know. I just feel like I did things okay. Alright, I'm going to take out these guys because I think these are the same guys who looted me. As soon as I get closer to them, I'm going to auto-resolve this. 57, and I didn't lose any. Awesome. Relations have deteriorated. Me and the bandits. Yeah, well, you know what? Sorry, but screw the bandits. Not a fan of theirs. 132. We told you to seek our assistance. Let's go there first. Okay, that little button in the corner makes me see. Okay, attack them, and you can just run right after them because we don't have time to waste. Attack and auto resolve, and so you see. So when it was just a little bit less, oh, we won. Cool. Oh, but we lost 16 of our units. Alrighty, that's okay. Life goes on. Alright, we've completed our task. We're here for our... And we've completed our task, and we're here. Leave, and we're gone. So, this should bring us a lot closer now to our goal, which is to build a keep. And the keep is going to unlock better stuff. Oof, we need more. What did we use? What did we use? What did we use? We used it for the granary, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Of course we did. So we're going to have to get not only more money, but we're going to need to get 15 more brick. That's okay. $15 more brick. Okay, so we're gonna bring all of our miners, all of our militia, and yep. And we need to get on with it. Let's just oh, I can collect more stuff from them. Okay. Or not? I don't know. A game bug? Yeah, game bug. Okay, happens. Alright, so modest if we feed them. No, we're gonna continue to feed them modestly until we figure out the situation. So we're gonna go over here to the lumber yard and be like, hey guys, do you have any work for us? No? Alright, that's fine. And how about over here at the farm? Ooh, we buy food at the farm. I mean, we don't need food that much. What we need is brick. We need brick. Stone. And we needed 15. Ooh, it's so cheap here. Ooh, it's so cheap here. We don't want to let this up. Whatever. We'll buy that much. Awesome. While we're here, do you need any help? Yeah. Alright. Town leader of the Gufaros Lumberyard. Okie dokie. Gisvalden. The Gufaros is over here. Hopefully, they said easy. What part of like leaving your home for a long time is easy? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm doing. I mean, not enough food. Like again, what is this not enough food thing? Who's eating this food? I don't get it. It's extremely confusing. Will that help? So I think I was kind of, I don't know if that will help or not. And is our guy there? And our guy's there, but instead of going there, he's just kind of sitting around fiddling his thumbs because of poor game design. Alright, prepare our forces to attack. So let's have a look. They don't have any cab at all. So let's just go ahead and be sloppy. Okay. Will it be really dumb if I send Grimhild? What I want is for Grimhild to run in there and start attacking people with my general. Then after they've kind of, okay, now that they've like had a chance to at least get in there, right? Now, Grimhild, please don't attack Grimhild. Grimhild, well, doing okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the farm, to Scaldley Farm. And then I'm gonna do something about this brick. Am I gonna sell it? I probably should have sold it where I was. Whoa, 35 bandits. Please don't run into them. I'm definitely committed to building a keep, because the keep is I mean, like, I just know that, I mean, I'm okay with building tall, right? I don't I didn't jump Falsen again, you know. I don't I was supposed to come back and fight this war against Falsen. Gold mine and a Rogaland mine. Falsen. Oof. It's very tempting. Why didn't anything happen? Okay, anyways. We have completed our task. We're here for our reward. Defend village. Who do I have to ask in Siliar? What the heck? Alrighty, anyway, so it's like technically on the way. Okay, so we just need 15. So if we only want 15 left, how much do we make? 411? Seems like a little bit of a profit, right? I'll take a little bit over nothing. And then leave. And then make your way over here. I mean, I was carrying less than 200 of them. Alright, so I need everything to slow. I'm gonna pause now. Okay, so I'm gonna build a keep. Build. Now that I built my keep, I have a little bit of money left. I'm gonna go to the one place that's been bottlenecking that gives me such a headache. My farm. I can increase the speed, production speed increased. I mean, I could do the math if I wanted to and see which one was worth more. I'm just gonna guess this one's worth more and do that one. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna create an army. Right. Oof. I need to train more militia, but I have no leather. I got food though. Create army. I got a lot of food. That's good, I guess. Bandit patrol 15. We got a little bit of money. We don't have a lot of money though. Those guys. Okay, let's go all the way over here. Let's go at 10x speed. On the way there, let's just quickly look at our Greywatch, and I think now we can feed them. Yeah. And work efficiency. Well, okay, let's just keep it there. It's good there. Okay, so you guys go here. We're told you seek our assistance. So, you need us to take out this group of bandits over here. No problemo. It'd be what you call our pleasure. Okay, so again, now I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely sacrificing, you know, expansion, war, and all kinds of aspects of the gameplay for the sake of building up my base, in hopes that building up my base will lead to better outcomes in the near future. As you saw, I couldn't even handle those medium a medium quest. I don't remember when I did it. It was a long time ago, and I know I've been playing for a while since then. But still, no, because I don't have an armory, for instance. You need an armory to be able to beat the quests. Mounted. Okay, so everyone should be showing up shortly. Any minute now. Right? Yeah. These guys are hauling butt. Okay, here we come. Here's my leader. Fearless. Completely unrealistic, but what are you gonna do? He got hit. You see, he's taking hits. He's taking hits for sure, but he's okay. Okay, so I gotta go back home. Not back home, I gotta go back to where Scaldley Farms, which is all the way over here. Right. So select him, tell him to come here, and let's go really fast. Your leader earned experience plus 11. Tax bonus due to authority. So we're gonna come back here, and again, let's see, we seem to have plenty of food. Everyone's happy. We're working at 77% though. Tax income high. Other people will be neutral for a little while, but make me that money. Village rated. Garwar Farms was rated by what? 46. I mean, what are you gonna do about that? Are my guys here yet? He's about to get there. Anything gonna pop up? No, I don't understand how I keep missing the mark. Village rated. Garwar Farm. It was rated twice. Assassinate target, we'll take it because we need the money, but as at Caldokin Ranch, friggin' whoa, it's across the map. No way, no way. So we're turning this off. No way. I don't care if I have 58 hours to do it. Oh, where's my army? Sorry. Let's go. Okay, we can stop at Vale Hall. Let's see if we got any cell swords. We'll take your militia. Engineer, we're not ready for engineer. And you could stop at Stillwater. Whoop. Steernholm. See, that's the thing about like these games. Sometimes they're so big that you'll miss things happening, like a war going on right next to you. The swordsman died, so we're not gonna really bother with the swordsman until we can really get our hands on a good amount of them. These groups, you know, they tend to work together. Let's say so. You need to come over here. I gotta figure out what to do about these bandits. Oh, so I sent them here. So you can send your leaders to any town, and it'll upload all your stuff. I'll take the 6 peasants with me. Leave the 10 here, and I'll leave the lumber here because the lumber's gonna end up in the town anyway. So there's this 46. Ugh. So my keep is being built, right? No, it's done. So look at all this stuff we can build now. Training grounds. Upgrading the training grounds will help reduce training. If we want to. Okay, so here's the tier 2, tier 3, tier 2. So we can't build these because we don't have stables or a blacksmith. We could build these. We could build a woodsman. We don't like woodsmen. We can't. We can build a militia. We could have built them, right? So they take wood. They take leather. We don't have leather. It would be great if we could acquire a supply of leather. Again, the situation of war comes up. But you know, you have no idea who's controls. You know, I go to faction information. I go to false and no trade deal, ally. You know, nothing. So like, I really want to attack them because they look kind of weak, and I could use gold, and I could use whatever they produce there. You know, start increasing my income a little bit. To you guys. Alright, I'm done with this game for the day because I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss for words, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Loki is not causing any mischief yet. He's really just trying to chill for now and make sure that everything's cool in his town. I'm making pretty good money, or I mean I have pretty good money, so I could upgrade my training grounds. Stonemason, collect more stone. What I want is market. That's what I need. Market, upgrade trade income. Anyways, okay, so let's save this game and exit. Save and exit. And that's gonna be it for tonight. So everyone, take care.